Hey, PS, great. The last digit of your like on this video is someone from the meme background, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your subject from the meme background. So come down right now, subscribe and like. Look at the screen. Pay attention to the last digit of your like and your subscription. And write someone from chalk background in the comments. It's simple if your like is the 8th, and the last digit of the subscription is number 5 here and a lemon with a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy your viewing. And great, dear friends, you're on the Melonfonk channel. In this video, you and I will talk about 7 new secret facts about the new update 15.1.100. But before the start of the video, as always, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for getting into my video, and if you want to get into my next video, then you just need to subscribe to the channel, put a like, write your top comment. Well, don't forget to subscribe to the card, the link is as always in the description. In general, I will not spend all your time and enjoy watching it. Well, the first fact about the new update. Change the name to Melonfonk, when it used to be chalk background. In fact, this is a very interesting change, because in fact they just took and changed the new name, which in principle is not logical in any way, and most likely this is due to the fact that they changed the new studio on the playdeck. And since we added advertising, we had to rewrite new political agreements about advertising, thereby it was simply easier to rename the game. Knowing that many people already know about this fact, but it would also be strange not to tell about it. Understand me, I still need to make content too, and this is news and a fact about the new update. Therefore, we will not focus on this fact for a long time and move on to the next one. Well, the next fact, which many people also know about, is that they changed the avatar of our game. And the avatar now looks like this. It now shows a jeep in which he rides on the grass, which is actually very interesting, and this has not happened before. All this is a possible reference to the fact that the background and maps will change a little. Now we will have grass, earth, and so on. Maybe it is, and maybe I'm wrong. Write your opinion in the comments. Well, since many people have known about this for a long time, we will not focus on this and we will go straight to the next fact. Well, the third fact, which everyone already knows about, but it would also be stupid and strange not to tell about it. This removed the old characters and added one new one. And it's a robot. In fact, it will all be returned back, and most likely the robot will also be in the next update. It's no secret that a new character is also likely to be added, and this is Kiwi. But all this is just guesswork, so we'll just wait for a new update. Well, as for me, the robot turned out to be very interesting. We will just wait for the global update to be released after all, without adding all the new chips, new items, and so on. All this is quite interesting, and just waiting makes you just suffer as much as possible. Therefore, let's move on to the fourth fact. Well, the fourth fact. 15.101 is a test update that is aimed more at developers. That is, the developers just rolled out the update to the play market for themselves to test everything, optimize it, and remove the bug that will appear in a future update. That is, they are just testing it. But they just missed a small detail that is very important and affects, in principle, the downloadability of this update. Many players have an auto-update on the play market. Thus, they simply forced themselves to update this game, without knowing it. Despite the fact that they warned that do not download this update, they simply forgot that there is an auto-update, thereby making a very stupid mistake that will have to be solved. But despite this, I think that they will cope with this and everything will be fine with us, and everything will be fine with the bold background, too, and our game will only flourish. And let's move on to the next fact. Well, the next fact is number 6. Syringes such as virus and axes act differently on the robot. With acid, it begins to rust, and with a virus, it acquires a different gas. Pay attention to the screen. It's rusting, but in fact it's very beautiful and interesting. This is a link that few people have noticed yet, but I decided to test it. I think a lot of experiments can still be done with the robot. Write in the comments what experiments you have already conducted and what I should do in the next issue and check. We will definitely do it. Well, with a virus, the robot acquires an interesting purple color. In fact, this is strange, because how can a robot acquire a virus, because he is a robot? But it's just probably the costs of the plot, let's say it like this. Write in the comments if you like this fact and if you knew about it. But let's move on to the last and 7th fact. Well, the last fact is number 7. Upon contact with water, the robot begins to turn black and rust. It's so strong that it can turn completely black. And let's check it out. Let's go to the map with water, put our robot there and start beating it about the water like this. And then we just inject him with a syringe of health. And thus we can notice that it actually becomes completely almost black. And he becomes really very beautiful for me, because Max remains such a yellow color, and he's all black and damn really looks like some kind of RoboCop at all. Write in the comments which character from movies or cartoons he reminds you of, but it is RoboCop that he most of all, let's say, refers to this movie. Well, this is where my video comes to an end. Thank you all for watching, like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Good luck to everyone, bye to everyone and remember, buddy, as always, I'll see you one of these days.